think on the technical side, certainly at least some understanding of electrical engineering and what it takes to build a final application. What does it mean? It means our computer, it doesn't just consist of the processor. There's also some other things in there. So some understanding of what are the things it takes, the functions it takes to complete an electronic system. That is something, can be trained very well, but it's a skill we need to have. And also understanding semiconductor manufacturing, or understanding the challenges that can come in doing that and why it's not so easy. That's also something I think is a really big asset.
In order to transform ideas into finished products, designers often have to use different hardware and software, while knowledge of materials and product technologies grows with each new project.
We are using R as a programming language for our code, internal code. And just yesterday we were thinking about switching to Python. And luckily in this startup, I was coding everything in Python. So I already learned that. And you see, even though things seems to be completely out of your path of what you want to do, at the end they come back with some utility. So now I know exactly what I need to learn, and I would be just faster and better in what I'm doing.
Project management, skills in making sure that people are managing projects and that deliverables and things are on time, but also being able to connect across the different science.
The skills one has to have are quite a lot, and we have not to forget also about programming skills, because at the end of the day what we're doing, it's mainly programming.
Artificial intelligence is also a very useful skill to have, because I usually use it for most of the classification and prediction tasks. Classification task is when I try to decide whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, and prediction is when I try to predict how much is the visibility. Is it 10 kilometers or only 2?
So there's one on the electrical engineering and analytical skill set, which are directly relevant to the end product I'm working on. So of course there's quite some basis required to define and to build the products that we're working on.
I'd always like to present things in a very nice way, so visualization of things, even if it's a PowerPoint presentation, it's important for me that things look nice. More on technical skills, let's say, database administration, software engineering, software management, having a good interest in web architecture, web development, and also just that extra bit, if you can look at the front end, so what people eventually will see from what you're developing, just to have a good user experience, and just to think a bit on that as well is important in terms of, let's say, professional skills.